this information to touch up basically any powder coated surface of ours might have any little marks. So what I've done is I've got a piece of just metal here in mangrove. We just use this to powder coat our screws, but I'm going to use it as a demonstration. So imagine that's your sun lounger. With a Stanley knife, I've scratched it up. So first thing I'll do is grab some 800 grit wet and dry sandpaper and just rub it back a bit. That's just going to take off any sharp edges around where that scratch is and just sort of even it out. Just get the sand. Then what you're going to do is grab a bit of Jif. Jif acts like a cutting compound if you're going to cut and polish a car. So you'd also be surprised with some scratches, they look a lot worse than they are. So you might have like what looks like a big scratch on a stool or something, but it's more of just a scuff. And what the Jif will do is just remove the mark on the powder coat. The powder coat itself necessarily isn't scratched, but say something's rubbed off onto it. Then with your Jif, give it a rub. Now that we've used a bit of Jif on there, I'm just going to use a bit of isopropyl alcohol. So you just want to get rid of the sort of soapiness from the Jif. With a clean rag, I've got paper towel here, either or, just because that's obviously got Jif on it. You're going to wipe it dry. Then a bit of blue painter's tape to mask off the area. So in your case, you'll be using this to mask off the rope. So just an example, you put something there like that. Now, touch-up paint. So you can just buy this off the shelf at Bunnings. So mangrove, and then I've already given it a shake. You're just going to give it a few light sprays. You'll have to build them up. It may come out a little lighter than the powder coated surface. That's fine. It'll darken off when it dries. But yeah, a couple of coats like that, and you should be able to touch it up.